Hey guys, as you can tell by the title today, I'm going to be making or baking a cake without a recipe. Here are my credentials. I've baked a couple of cakes, but I've always followed a recipe and I don't remember how to make a cake. I don't remember. So I collected a bunch of ingredients in hopes that it belongs in a cake. Before I did this, I was fighting the urge to go online and look at recipes and ingredients, but I did not. This is fully from guessing. On today's menu, we got a lemon curd cake with some lemon cream cheese frosting. It sounds really good, and I'm actually really gonna try in this challenge. Like, I'm not gonna purposely mess up for content. I'm actually gonna try and test myself. So let's get started. So here are the ingredients that I've gathered. Olive oil. I think you use oil in cakes. I know it's supposed to be like a neutral tasting oil, like it doesn't really taste like anything, but I don't have that. I only have olive oil, but it's okay. I love olive oil cakes, and I love putting olive oil in cakes. I love the taste of olive oil, is what I'm trying to say. Next up, I got cake flour. Ooh, maybe this will make it nice and soft. Salt in a little mushroom container, because you know, every time you make sweets, you gotta put a little bit of salt to balance it out. Baking powder, baking soda, vanilla extract, sugar. Okay, there's still sugar in here. I felt kind of light, so I was scared there was no sugar left. Milk, but I don't have milk. So half and half it is. Half milk, half cream. It's gonna be a little creamy, it's fine. We got 2 eggs, yogurt to make it nice and soft and moist, Greek yogurt, a lemon, and that's it for the actual cake. But for the frosting, we'll get into that later. So I'm gonna get 2 bowls and separate from the dry and the wet ingredients. Okay, so I got 2 last bowls, and I'm trying to make a small cake today. I'm trying to have the batter fit into here, and I'm scared I might make too much batter. So I'm gonna try to control myself. I think you fill it up halfway, and then it just rises, and it's good. So I'm trying to make batter that fills up halfway. This is kind of hard, isn't it? I fear this is gonna be hard. Okay, let's just jump right into it. Actually, let's take the bigger bowl and let's start with the wet ingredients, shall we? Eggs. We're gonna crack in 2 eggs here. I know for sure eggs belong in cake, so I'm doing something right so far. Okay, maybe I'll start creaming it with sugar. So I got 2 eggs, and I'm gonna guesstimate how much sugar I'm gonna put in there. Like that much? Like, I don't know if I want, okay. That's enough. Okay, that's, oh. I just need to constantly remind myself that this is gonna be a small cake, so I don't wanna overdo it. That was a lot of sugar for a little cake, but. I'm gonna taste this cream. Oh wait, you know what? Guys, no half and half, y'all. This thing is moldy. I would show you guys, but it's gross and it smells funky. There goes the half and half. Okay guys, we're going plant-based today. We're going with Oatly, okay? I don't have milk, I don't have half and half, but I do have some Oatly. Just pour a little bit of that in there. Nothing too crazy now. Some olive oil. Yeah, that's enough. Ooh, and let's put in the yogurt. Let's put the rest of the yogurt in, actually. There's not that much left. Remind me to put in the lemon. Type in the comments, put in the lemon, y'all. Remind me, okay? I might forget. Okay, that's enough. Finish the yogurt. Give her a good stir. This is what she looks like. Can you guys see? Yes, that's what she looks like. Very demure. Let's put in some flavor, shall we? I'm gonna put in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. A heaping teaspoon, may I say. Let's put some lemon zest in there. We got the zester and we got a lemon. Ooh, yes. And then I kind of want to put some lemon juice in it, you know? I heard somewhere it was like, if you put the juice, you gotta put the skin or the zest. So every time you use lemon juice, put a little lemon zest. Okay, I cut a little bit off so I can use some of the juice in there. This is gonna be spectacular. Guys, I'm feeling kind of good about this. Smells like lemon. I'm thinking about what else to put into the wet ingredients, but I think that's it. I think that's all I got. Moving on to the dry ingredients. Cake flour going in. Some baking powder. I don't know the ratios for this, but let's do half a teaspoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of baking soda. Maybe just a heaping. Yeah. There's a little bit over a tablespoon of a rising agent in here, okay? And then we're gonna have some salt in there, pinch of salt. I think that's all I got for the dry ingredients, to be honest. Like, what else do I put in here? I got flour, salt, some rising agents. I think she's ready to be put in here. Time to put it into the batter. I don't know if I should, I'm gonna put it all in. Wait, no. I'm not gonna put it all in. I'm gonna be demure. Because if I put it all in and I put too much, then I'm screwed. Let's slowly put it in until we find the right consistency that we want. And I don't even know that right consistency because, quite frankly, I just don't know. Let's not overmix it. Let's switch to a spatula. I've switched to a spatula and I'm gonna gently just fold it in. I think I could use a little bit more flour. I think this looks good, but I also don't know how it's supposed to look like. So if you guys know how to bake a cake, tell me how is my consistency. Look. Good? Is it good? Hello? Let's grease this hoe up. Before you put the batter in here, you're supposed to put some parchment paper under it. So I'm gonna try and do that. So right here, I have some parchment paper. And I'm gonna fold it into 4s. Flip that hoe over, put that thing into the center, map it out. Okay, I'm gonna say she's this big. Open her up. And we got a little lovely circle. Or oval. Put her in. Wow, and look at that. I have lined the bottom of the pan. And then let's spray her with some oil. Also, fun fact, baking spray is literally just oil. Like, baking spray versus canola oil in a spray can is the same thing. The more you know. So, but I don't use canola. I use avocado oil. So, let's do that. I hope this doesn't make my cake burn though. Let's spray her over here. Ooh, okay, she's oiled up. We have some leftover flour, but that's okay. Okay, time to pour her in. Ooh, I think this is a great amount actually. I think I did a good job actually. I fear I am eating. I love this spatula. Like, it just gets everything so nicely. Like, look at that. Like, no batter left. Batter is all gone. She is in here. The oven is set at 350. I'm gonna wait for her to preheat and then stick her in for 20-30 minutes, somewhere around there. She's preheated, so I'm gonna put her in the oven now. Wish me luck. Goodbye. I don't know if I put too little flour, but also 2 eggs for that tiny cake might be overkill actually. I might have, would have been good with just 1 egg. Set her, I'm gonna set her to 30 minutes and I'll just keep on checking on it and take it out if she's done. But now we play the waiting game. Don't mind me and my orange lips and the spiciness. I got hungry, so I made some bulldog noodles. It was so good. But the cake is done. Guys, she looks like a cake, I fear. And I took a toothpaste, I took a toothbrush and I stuck it in the middle, came out clean. Guys, I made a cake. She smells great. Okay, I think I'm just gonna let her chill in here for like 10-15 minutes and then take her out. Yeah, I'm gonna let her chill for 15 minutes and then I'll take her out. You guys wanna see a close-up? Ooh, not bad. Don't mind the noise, but I'm making a steak right now. But it's been like 10 minutes and I'm gonna pop her out. It's still really hot, so I hope this is okay. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, I just flipped the steak, but I'm gonna run a little knife around to get her not stuck in there, you know? loosen her up a little bit. Let's try it again, y'all. Oh! It's literally perfect. Guys, I think I ate. This is literally a cake. Like a beautiful one too. Okay, I need to cook my steak. Okay, now I'm going to make the lemon cream cheese frosting. For the ingredients, I got powdered sugar, heavy whipping cream, cream cheese, and vanilla bean paste. I think that's all you need. I think I'm gonna cream the cheese first. This is a lot, but let's just use it all. I mean, what else am I gonna do with cream cheese? That's room temperature, by the way. I left it out for a little bit. Get in there, girl. And I'm gonna whip her up. Girl, please, leave. She's nice and whipped a little bit. So, I'm gonna add in a little bit of vanilla bean paste. And it's gonna look so cute, the little vanilla beans. Ooh, yeah, girl. Maybe put some powdered sugar in there. Don't mind my hair. Why powdered sugar and not regular sugar? To make it smoother. I feel like if I put like actual sugar in there or regular white sugar, then it'll be too grainy. Hey. Uh-oh. It turned off for a sec. I definitely need more powdered sugar. Oh my gosh. What if I put a little bit of lemon curd in there? Ooh, you guys see that? I don't know if I can see. Anyway. Fun fact, I love lemon curd. This is the one from Trader Joe's at my old store. But used to be a lemon curd inside the fridge. Why does it taste like that actually? It tasted better before and then it kind of disappeared and then came back. I think they changed the recipe. Because this does not taste as good as it does before. Anyway, as I was saying, at my old store, we would have this in the fridge and I'll go in there and I'll like sneak in like a spoon of lemon curd like every day, like every shift. It was delicious, I hear. And then let's put some heavy whipping cream in there, shall we? A little bit, oh, a lot of bit of cream. She's definitely thick. More sugar to make it a little sweet, come on. But the more sugar I put in, the thicker it gets, so. I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon zest in here. If I have any more zest to put in there, and squeeze a little bit of lemon. I rarely ever eat cake, and I don't know, this is like okay. I'm gonna whip it a little more. Why not? Let's make it thicker. I'm gonna just keep on adding stuff to it. I might do that. Okay, I'm just stopped there. Let's taste it. I liked it before. Maybe I shouldn't have put those things in. That's okay. This is good enough. Now time to assemble. We have the cake right here. We got a little knife, a serrated knife. And I used to have a cake leveler, but then it snapped. So doesn't work anymore, so we're gonna do a DIY. I'm gonna just raw dog it actually. Cutting it in half. Is it through? Okay. I'm kind of scared. I feel like this is not an even cut. This is definitely not an even layer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But hey, just a cake. Do you think this is even? Well, what can you do, you know? You just gotta keep on going. What if I trim the top off? If I make it nice and flat? Okay. Let's try the cake. Not bad. It's definitely a cake. Now that we've got the 2 cake layers, we're gonna... What are we gonna do? Wait, this is really thin. And I feel like it's not gonna be tall enough whatsoever. We will just have to keep on going. We're gonna get a good spoonage of the frosting, put it on the cake. I was gonna put some simple syrup on it, but I'm a tad bit lazy, love. I've never really been good at making cakes. Like, I've baked them before. They never turned up to par. Let's get the edges. This is gonna be such a short cake. We're gonna take some lemon curd and we're gonna swirl her around, shall we? Like that. Oh yeah. She just has no height whatsoever. But let's decorate the top, shall we? I'm kind of stuck. She looks like this. That's kind of cute. Aww. The finished cake. I'm just speechless because she turned out so good. So good. Honestly, this is not bad for following absolutely no recipe and actually being terrible at baking cakes when I rarely do. Here is my lemon curd vanilla bean cake with the cream cheese whatever. Let's cut into it, shall we? Or should we do a little montage? Wait, we should look up close. See, she's not so bad. She's kind of adorable, you know? I did a terrible job cutting it, but guys, I don't know. I think this isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. This is not bad, okay? Okay, I keep on trying to find myself, but let's cut her up. Don't mind the mess back here. Let's cut into her. Slice. Oh, I should have cut it at a, okay, whatever. And slice. Okay, I didn't cut it through all the way. Maybe I did. How does she look? Can you guys see? I can barely see. Hey, that's a piece of cake. Not a good one, but it's a piece of cake. But it was not a piece of cake making this, I'll tell you that much. The way I cut it was kind of crazy too. Like, what the heck? Why is she sliding off? Why? Wow! The frosting is pretty heavy. The cake, it's just not like the crumb that I like. I don't know why, every time I bake a cake, it looks like this. Like, it's not like soft and crummy, like it's not. If you're Vietnamese, then you know what a bun ball is. It has a texture of bun ball, and I don't know why. Like, every time I make a cake, it turns out like bun ball. And it's not the worst cake I've had, actually. It's pretty bad, but I've had worse. The cake is really chewy, spongy, but not in a good way. There's some flavor in there, actually. Believe it or not, there's some flavor in there. I would rate this cake a 4 out of 10. Not bad, definitely failing. Like 7 out of 10 is like a basic store-bought cake. This is not giving basic store-bought cake. It's giving a 4. But it's not a 0, and it doesn't go into the negative, so I call it a win for me. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys had fun watching me struggle to make a really pretty and delicious cake. I had some fun making this. I was more stressed, but I was kind of exhilarated in the beginning. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys next week.